So guys, Murder Mystery 2 is celebrating one of their most iconic update moments in history. On May 25th, 2019, Murder Mystery 2 Season 1 got released to the game. Which means tomorrow at the time of recording this, it might actually be today for you guys, but it will be the 6-year anniversary of Murder Mystery 2 Season 1. The reason why this is important is because Season 1 is by far the biggest and best update Murder Mystery 2 has ever had in the past 11 years the game has been out. We've seen a lot of Halloween updates, we've seen a lot of Christmas updates, and we've even seen a lot of amazing summer updates, but none of those updates come anywhere close to how big and monumental Season 1 was. We saw a total of 3 brand new maps in the game: Hotel 2, Hospital 3, as well as the original End Studio. Even though we don't have that map anymore, it was still a new map at the time. We also saw stuff like Mystery Box 1, a bunch of brand new chromas, including 1 chroma for every single classic box. We even saw stuff like brand new emotes, the brand new common egg, trading on phones, because believe it or not, back in the day you couldn't trade on phones in Murder Mystery 2, but now you can because of the Season 1 update. All the UI got updated, a bunch of updates to crafting, including the random painted sea or crafting recipe. There's a lot more. If we scroll up in the Murder Mystery 2 Discord, I'm pretty sure Nikilis did like a whole announcement. Yeah, see everything that was added. Like you can now collect a lot more coins, a bunch of other stuff. If you want to read all this stuff, you can. But this now means that we have been waiting for Murder Mystery 2 Season 2 for the past 6 years now. When Season 1 came out, a lot of us thought that Nikilis was about to consistently release seasons to the game, and we would probably see Season 2 in late 2019. That would have made sense because in most video games that have seasons, the season only lasts around a few months until before the next season comes out. So since Season 1 came out in May, people thought that Season 2 could come out maybe in like, I don't know, like November or something. That would have made sense, right? Maybe even earlier than that, like maybe sometime in like September. I'm not sure. But a lot of us were quick to realize that that was unfortunately not what Nikilis was going to do at all. And Nikilis decided to not consistently release seasons because we are now in May of 2025, 6 years after Season 1, and we still have not seen Season 2 in the game. Not only that, but all these other updates that we were promised during the Season 1 update is still not in the game either. Like most notably the Season 1 crafting update that was supposed to come out very soon. As you can see, it says Season 1 crafting will be released later in the season, which made people think like, oh, maybe in like a month or something after Season 1 came out, the crafting would come out. Nope, that is not what happened at all, actually. It's been 6 years since Nikilis said Season 1 crafting is coming soon, and guess what? It is still not in the game. Nikilis, what are you doing? Not only that, but Nikilis teased Mystery Box 3 coming to the game pretty soon multiple times. As you can see, in February of 2021, Nikilis said he was going to add some fan-made knife ideas to the next Mystery Box. A lot of people made their own knife ideas, and people like genuinely put time into making all this stuff just for none of these items that were made to come out. Nikilis also kind of hinted at it in this tweet right here when the prismatic knife came out. Should I do a new box next week? Yeah, he didn't do a new box next week. I'm sorry to disappoint. There's been a few other updates that Nikilis has teased, like for example, like over in the Discord server, Nikilis said, like for example, like last year, Nikilis said that there was going to be a trading history update pretty soon, that you'd be able to see like your past trades. I made a whole video on that last year for those who don't remember that. That's not in the game. Nikilis also said like more improvements to consoles coming soon. That's not in the game either. Does anyone remember like 5 years ago? Hold on. Nikilis was teasing like this ranked Murder Mystery 2 update that was coming soon. Like there was going to be Murder Mystery 2 ranked back in early 2020. Like this is around the time when Mystery Box 2 and Research Facility came out. It was probably going to come out in that update, but they canceled it for whatever reason. Like as you can see, this player was 1v1ing Xyleek. This person was, I think, like silver rank while Xyleek was diamond rank. I've never talked about this in a video before, so let me know if I should like talk about this in a whole video and talk about if ranked MM2 would be a good idea. But like he was talking about it for a bit, like silver's average rank. The ranks are bronze, silver, gold plus diamond. Yeah, like he was talking about this a bit. I could honestly talk about this in a full video. But yeah, that didn't come out either, obviously. The only update that really came out after Season 1 was, again, the Mystery Box 2 and Research Facility update, as well as the update that brought in a couple new powers in the game with like Trap and Sprint, because that update came out like a year after Season 1. And I guess technically last year we did get a couple permanent updates. They weren't like big updates. Like last year we saw the duels game mode get brought into the game, but you can't play those in public matches at all in MM2. Like the only way to play duels mode is if you go into a private server, and you need to get like a lot of friends at once. Like if you want to play duels mode to the fullest extent, you need at least 8 people, and I'ma go on a limb and say most of you guys don't have like 8 friends to go into duels mode at the same time in MM2. Like the only time I've ever played duels mode is like during live streams and stuff where I invite a lot of fans into a private server and we all play duels mode. That's like the only time I've ever done it. Some people are wondering on if season 2 will ever even come out in MM2 at this point. Like, is this something we should even be excited for? Some people think that season 2 might come out in 2025 with the summer update. Nikilis kind of hyped up that this summer update is going to be one of the best updates in MM2. Like, for example, prominent news sources like MM2 Intel is predicting that season 2 comes out with the summer update. Like, summer 2025 event just got confirmed, calling it now season 2. Which would be cool if season 2 came out this year, but I mean, we also thought season 2 was going to come out last year after getting some leaks from Murder Mystery 2. Like, I made a full video saying season 2 leaks. I don't think any of those leaks were for season 2. I think some were for the Halloween update and some just never came out. I don't know what some of those leaks even were, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I remember last year, we got like a random sword leak. What was that? What was that sword? I don't know. It never came out into MM2, so it was probably for a completely different game. I don't think Nikilis has even like talked about seasons in a very long time. I think it's been years since he talked about a season. Just off the top of my head, I think the last time Nikilis ever talked about a season was 3 years ago in 2022 when Nikilis jokingly said season 3 was coming soon. Okay, now he also talked about season 1 a little bit in 2022 when he said season 1 was the latest refresh of the game. Is season 2 gonna be another refresh? Is that why he's not doing it? I don't know. If anyone wants a quick Nikilis status update, my man is still not working on the game. It's been like over a month since Nikilis has last been seen on Roblox. Actually, that's a lie. He went on Roblox for a little bit to change the icon back to normal, like a week ago, but besides that, he's done nothing. Like, we have been getting a lot of big Murder Mystery 2 updates. Like, for example, like last year's Halloween was very big. Last year's summer was really big. But once those updates get removed, we're back to like a normal Murder Mystery 2, like the same Murder Mystery 2 that we've been playing since like 2020. So even though we have been getting big events, they get removed shortly after, and they're just like limited time features. Like, we need new permanent updates to the game that aren't just events. Like, Nikilis is hyping up a big summer update, but there's a very high chance that everything that gets added to that update will just be gone forever. It is kind of cool to be able to celebrate the biggest update in Murder Mystery 2 history, but I feel like whenever I talk about season 1, it gets me kind of sad because I'm always reminded by the fact that we're probably never getting season 2, and in the next 10 years from now, we're still gonna be waiting for season 2. Like, I swear to God, this wait is never gonna end. Like, the light at the end of the tunnel is getting smaller and smaller, it feels like. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe Nikilis will actually release season 2 this year. Maybe with the summer update, or maybe even like after the summer update. I don't know. I have heard some rumors that we might be seeing a lot of good content in Murder Mystery 2 this year. Does that include season 2, or is it gonna be nothing but events that get removed from the game after a month or two? I don't know the answer to that, but I guess we'll have to see. But please let me know in the comment section. Do you guys think season 2 is ever gonna release? And did you guys even play Murder Mystery 2 when season 1 came out? I'm gonna assume like 99% of the people watching this video joined MM2 after the season 1 update, because season 1 was 6 years ago at this point. I'm gonna assume most of you guys have not been playing MM2 for the past 6 years. Like, I'm one of the weirdos that's been playing MM2 for this long. Like, I've been making MM2 videos for a long time. Like, can you guys believe that I've been a Murder Mystery 2 YouTuber for this long? Like, I have a whole full video on my channel saying this is the biggest update ever. Murder Mystery 2. This is the season 1 update. What was this thumbnail, by the way? What was I cooking here? I was like 14 when I made this, so yeah, I was definitely still in my learning phase on how to make good content here. But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video. Zyleek just DM'd me. I should probably check what that DM is, so I'm gonna go do that right now. So until next time, goodbye.